We have so much to talk about this morning, but I want to start with the Republican frontrunner, Donald Trump, who joins me now by phone. Mr. Trump, thanks for joining us. Let's start with these new poll numbers. They show you're still in the lead by a wide margin, but you have lost some support with Carly Fiorina and Rubio going up considerably. What do you make of it all?
Well, I'm a little surprised because other polls have come out where I actually picked up after the debate. I actually gained after the debate. I'm in first place in every poll, but gained substantially in a couple of them. So I'm a little surprised, but, you know, it's a poll. The only poll that matters is the big one. You know that one. That's going to be the election.
Of course. I do want to ask you about this exchange you had with a voter on the campaign trail. Let's play it.
We problem in this country, it's called Muslims. We know our current president is one. Right. You know he's not even an American.
We need this
birth
question.
certificate,
This
man. But anyway, we have training camps growing where they want to kill us. Mm-hmm. That's my question. When can we get rid of
We're going to be looking at a lot of different things. And, you know, a lot of people are saying that, and a lot of people are saying that bad things are happening out there. We're going to be looking at that and plenty of other things.
Now, Mr. Trump, forget the notion of defending President Obama for a second. I don't want to really talk about that. You are running to be president of the United States of America. Mm-hmm. That includes millions of peaceful, law-abiding Muslim American citizens who love this country. This man said, quote, "We have a problem in this country. It's called Muslims." Now, you are not responsible for what he says, but this is raw, unvarnished, ignorant bigotry. You are a leader. You're the front runner in the Republican race. Do you not have a responsibility to call out this hatred?
Well, you know, we could be politically correct if you want, but certainly, are you trying to say we don't have a problem? Because I think everybody would agree. I have friends that are Muslims. They're great people, amazing people, and most Muslims, like most everything, I mean, these are fabulous people, but we certainly do have a problem. I mean, you have a problem throughout the world.
What's the problem?
Well, you have radicals that are doing things. I mean, it wasn't people from Sweden that blew up the World Trade Center, Jake.
I get that, but to say we have a problem and it's called Muslims because there are some extremist Muslims is tarring all Muslims. You would agree that the vast...
No, I don't agree with that at all, but you have extremist Muslims that are in a class by themselves. I mean, it is a problem in this country, and it's a problem throughout the world. I mean,
but what if he had said what if he had said we have a problem in this world, it's called blacks? Would you have said something then?
No, I would have probably I listened to his question. I mean, who am I? I listened to his question. He made a question / probably statement, but I listened to his question, and I actually didn't respond. This was the first time, because over the weekend, as you know very well, because you covered it and CNN covered it very well, but it was a very, very big subject, and I said, this is the first time I've ever had a situation like this where I didn't even say anything. So it was a question that was asked in front of a totally packed house. Nobody thought much of it until the following couple of hours when it became a pretty big subject. But no, we do have a problem with radical Muslims. There's no question about that. I think you'd be the first to admit that.
I don't think it's the same thing as saying we have a problem with Muslims, but I don't think we're going to get very far.
Well, you know, look, I could say this. The Muslims, and